Tracy Wimmer with Consumers Energy is joining us today. Today, Tracy, we get to talk about your brand new $100 million federal funding that you're using for the reliability roadmap.
Yeah.
Explain more about the roadmap and what this money is going to go for.
Yeah, so we just found out on October 18th that we have received a $100 million grant from the U.S. Department of Energy. Yeah, very exciting.
Great, yeah.
As part of their Grid Resilience and Innovation Partnership Program, the GRIP program, and it's specifically focused on energy providers who are trying to strengthen their grid for, what we expect the weather of tomorrow is going to do to it.
So what does that look like? What will the monies be used for specifically?
Yeah, so we're basically thinking of it as a down payment on the reliability roadmap, which I've talked to you guys about before. So it's going to go towards things like accelerating our tree trimming, installing more smart technology that can monitor our lines and, see where an outage is at and reroute power to a neighborhood and things like that. Our undergrounding pilot that we're doing research on right now. And so a lot of those really physical, tangible improvements we can make to prepare our grid for, the extreme weather that we know is increasingly happening.
And that is, you can track that. That's the expectation, is we know that this is coming. And what are some of those things that you can do besides burying the lines and trimming the trees? Is that the main focus of this?
So a lot of it right now is looking at what other energy providers across the country are doing, especially ones that have similar weather patterns to us, and trying to replicate some of that. And the other is, we've done a lot of research looking at okay, we know that high winds are coming, right? We've seen that, and we had 2 tornadoes back in August, right? So putting in poles that we know can withstand up to 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes it's very small things like that, obviously they seem small on the back end, but there was lots of time to research and look into it. And so it's, like I said, some of those really specific things that we can go in and do so that overall we can meet our 2 goals of making sure no customer has an outage for more than 24 hours and that no more than 100,000 customers are without power at a time.
So indirectly, it all benefits the consumer.
Oh, absolutely. Yep, we take those goals very seriously, and we know they're pretty ambitious, but we really think of this grant as an endorsement of that program, right? It says that we're on the right path, it says that we're doing the right things, and this money is going to go towards accelerating that timeline.
And if we go to the consumer's website, can we see somewhere where they're starting the reliability roadmap, some of the progress?
Yeah. Yep. So if you go to consumersenergy.com/reliability, you're going to see the information about the projects we're going to be getting into place pretty soon.
I love it, Tracy. Thank you so much. You always have good news. We're going to put your information on the screen as well. So if you want to get a hold of Tracy or learn a little bit more about the project, you can do so at consumersenergy.com or give them a call at 800-477-5050. Good to see you, Tracy.
Thank you, guys.